What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Chronicles Draft Pick Football 10 Blaster Box Break number 1. 9:27 on the clock. We're starting at 9:30. So just hang out for a minute. We'll get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. John A. Yeah, it was okay. Um, Honestly, I would have preferred not to go, but we've done I don't know. We've done a lot of running around this summer, and I'm tired of it at this point. So, but it was fine. It was a couple days. The funny part is the best rest I got was when I came home today. I I drove down separate from my family because we was having some issues at the cafe, and I was worried that I might have to come back early. So we have a couple big caterings the next few days. So I left like first thing this morning, whereas my family stayed down today and came back like later this afternoon. And I had intended to come back and do a bunch of stuff for the catering, but my guys who work for me, they did everything like when I got before I got back, which was awesome. So I got home, I did some work for the cards and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, I really could take a nap. I'm like exhausted. I laid down on the couch and I passed out for like 6 hours on the couch. I woke up like 2 hours ago, like what? When you wake up from a nap and you're like, where the hell am I? Like I thought it was the next day. So the most rest I got over this mini vacation was when I came home and took a nap on my couch. But so that was a good thing. But now I'm like wide awake. I'll never get to sleep later tonight. So it looks like I'll be up all night doing sorting. Whew, no one around tonight, man. No one watching their bids. It's crazy. That's all right. That's okay. When bids are low, that's when we should get some big hits. Let's get some big hits. That sucks, dude. I hate this eBay shipping, man. I I had the same thing happen. I bought a James Wiseman silver rookie. And it was like I don't even know what I paid for it, $30 or something like that. And I didn't pay attention to it either. Like I usually pay attention to how that people ship. And I'd rather pay the money. Like I've said, people have contacted me a bunch of times. Can you please ship, plain white envelope? I'm like, no, I don't ship that way. I mean, if you want to buy from someone else, it's fine with me. And this guy shipped plain white envelope, same exact thing. The thing was literally like bent in half because a lot of people don't realize that when you ship plain white envelope, they send it through those sorting machines, and the sorting machines get jammed up all the time, all kinds of stuff. And I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people have shipped successfully in plain white envelopes or whatever, but I'd rather pay the $3, $4, whatever it is, and know that I'm going to get it. Because depending on the seller, it's a whole big deal. Oh, I did what I was supposed to do, blah, 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 blah. Well, I get that. I mean, I deal with the same problem sometimes. I don't ship plain white envelopes, so I don't, but yeah, same exact thing. And then the guy was trying to fight with me, and I was like, dude, look at the card. It's literally like the top loader was actually cracked from where it was bent. And I mean, I get it. Maybe some people feel shipping that way is fine and they want to save the few bucks. That's fine. That's up to you. It's just, I don't know. It's not for me. It's just not the way I want to ship things or the way I want to receive things, man. For not choosing a higher shipping rate? Oh, that's crazy. See, that's the thing. I don't an opportunity to get something else. Like, and some people try to do that in the breaks. Like when I go into the shipping, there'll be some people who chose like that eBay economy shipping, which first of all, I can't ship a break at eBay economy shipping rates. You can't. It's because it's supposed to be in a plain white envelope and so thin and this and that. Nothing will ever fit. But like I try to make sure it's not even available. Like you can either pay the way I ship or you don't. Like that's all there is to it. So it does suck, man. And now today they just upped the price on it. I mean, it was only a couple cents, but it's like they just announced this a few months ago, this new eBay shipping thing, and now all of a sudden the prices are starting to go up, man. Yeah, you really got to watch who you're doing business with. I'll tell you what, on eBay anymore, I don't buy from anyone until I read their feedback, and I mean in depthly read their feedback, especially if I'm spending over $100 on a card because I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, but a lot of people, and it's actually kind of smart, who've had bad experiences with people have been giving them positive feedback, but then writing the bad experience in there so that people actually see it. Because a lot of people just see, oh, this guy has 100 feedback, 99 positive, and 1 negative, so he must be okay. But then if you start reading his positive feedback, there might be 10 in there that are actually negative, but they put it in there so that you could, so that hopefully someone would see it. Because again, on the internet, people are tough. What I mean? Like they don't want to, excuse me, they don't want to help people out. They don't want to do whatever, and that's fine. But then you got to know who you're dealing with. So anyway, sorry for rambling on. All right, guys, what is going on? Chris and Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Chronicles, a Giraffe Pick Football 10 Blaster Box Break number 1. I probably should have held on to these because they're still readily available, but it's cool, man. I mean, we we had a ton of teams not sell, but enough sold it covered the cost, and hopefully we'll find some good hits for you guys. Let's see. If you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in, and lately we've been doing more and more football since the football season's upon us. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can, usually next day. All right, excuse me, I have to kick my dog out of the room. Come on, Luna, out. Come on, get out. Luna, go, 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 go. That's my puppy. She'll end up like biting through the, like the internet wires or something. If it was my big dog, I'd be fine. All right, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers. We turn big break, couple $1,000 worth of boxes. If you want a chance to get into it, all you do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe you get into it. And we have one coming up. We're like 40 away from our next one. So get in while the getting's good. I gave 1 negative feedback, and he wants me to remove it. Yeah, no, it's... Look, if it's legit, it's legit. I haven't given negative feedback to people too often. In fact, I don't know if I ever have, really. But I have been thinking, like, with people who don't pay and stuff to do it, where the way some people are going to, like, give a positive and then put it... I just block people. Like, you don't want to pay, fine. Then just don't do business with me, Because I am telling you, and I've said this before, I've been buying into breaks for over 10 years. I have never, ever, not once, not paid for a break that I bought into. Even if I made a mistake, even if I put in $100 instead of $10, like I never would, it's just not me. So I don't know. Sometimes it's easier just to block people, All right, let's go over the teams. A lot of teams didn't sell, so this will be quick. Cardinals, Brian W. Falcons, Evelyn B. Bears, Clint S. Bengals, Evelyn B. Texans, Eric M. Jaguars, Evelyn B. Chiefs and Chargers, Ray D. Vikings, Carter B. Patriots, Brian W. Jets, Joseph M. Eagles, Joanne C. Steelers, Evelyn B. 49ers, Dan C. Seahawks, Bryson J. And Bucks, Joanne C. That's it. Like I said, I probably should have held on to these because they're still readily available. The blasters, which, of course, when I bought them like a month ago, I didn't think they would be at this point. But we do have some mega boxes for this weekend that are not readily available. They come with 1 auto in a box. We actually have They come orange parallels, and then we actually have one box that's green parallels. So it got mixed up a little bit, but so those will sell better this weekend. Yeah, dude. Look, I look at it this way. I mean, if I deserve if I deserve negative feedback, then I deserve negative feedback. If I did something legitimately wrong and was unable to fix it, that's the only thing. I'd like people to, if people fix it, I won't give you negative feedback. I mean, mistakes happen. I get that. I mean, obviously, I'm as entrenched in this business as anyone. I send thousands of packages a month, this, that, whatever. But on the opposite side of it, I do send thousands of packages a month. And if you look at my feedback, I don't have negatives. And it's not because I go out and beg people not to give negative feedback. It's because I go out of my way to do the right thing. You know, I mean, to me, if somebody's shipping cards without top loaders that should be top loaded, people need to know that. And they need to learn that it's wrong. You know what I mean? That this is not how you ship a card, because God forbid, I mean, okay, maybe it was a $20 card that you bought, which believe me, $20 to a lot of people is a lot of money, but maybe next week it's a $200 card and the guy's still shipping it without, like that's crazy. So. All right, Etienne. Oh, there's our first T-Law. We're going to have a lot of T-Laws and a lot of Mac Joneses and a lot of, it's good for the guys who got those teams. Rashad Bateman, a rookie. There's a Mac Jones XR. Nice one there. Very nice. And Sage Surratt Spectra Silver Prism. The Spectra cards are awesome looking. All right, John. Mund. There is a Devontae Smith purple parallel. Pink, I'm sorry. These are the pink blaster box parallels rookie for the Eagles. It's got the Eagles. For Joanne. There we go. Next one there. Another T-Law, rookie and stars rookie. Justin Fields. And Pat Fryermuth, rated rookie pink. I'm not going to do all the sleeving and top loading right now because there's going to be a lot of them, so we'll take care of them all afterwards. Otherwise, we'll be here doing that most of the time. Najee Harris for Old Pittsburgh. I got a pen pal auto of him yesterday in a mixer. Very nice hit. Justin Fields again, rookie. Rondell Moore. Tutu Atwell, pink. And Chuba Hubbard, select rookie. All right, let me make some piles here real quick. All right, quarterbacks, pinks, quarterbacks, pinks. All right. Oh my God, the Phillies are going to lose to the Diamondbacks again. All right, Justin Fields, Rondell Moore, Seth Williams, Jalen Waddle, Recon rookie. It's a cool looking card. Jalen Waddle is the Dolphins, of course. And Kyle Pitts, rated rookie. Rated rookies are my favorite out of here. I love these rated rookie cards. All right. I love these Chronicle football packs. I really do. It's like a mixer in a box. And Chronicles in general. Chronicles baseball is great too. There's Patrick Surtain. And Amon-Ra St. Brown. Pink. I believe he is Detroit, I think. Kyle Pitts again. Jamar Chase. What is this one? This is Status Draft Picks. It's a cool looking card. Status Draft Picks. And that, of course, is the Bengals. The Bungles. And Jamie Newman. Select rookie. Where are you moving to, Chris? No more craps table, my man. Najee Harris. Carlos Basham Jr. Jalen Waddle again. Rookies and stars. Devontae Smith pink again. Jeez. The Eagles are Devontae Smith pink XR rookie. I actually pulled a Devontae Smith to 25 out of a blaster of my own. Nice Devontae Smith. Who's got the Eagles again? Joanne. And then Chris Evans, pink Spectra. These are very cool looking cards. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. You're going to sports betting? Just in time, right, for football season? All right, Kyle Pitts. Elijah Moore, that's a pink. You can see by the top up there. All right. We've seen T-Law. Where are the other quarterbacks? Oh, we've seen Justin Fields too. Jamar Chase. Keys and stars. Rashad Bateman, XR. And Tylan Wallace. Spectra silver. Those are Spectra cards are really nice looking. Just for football season? Must be like crazy in there for football season. What do most people bet football season? Just straight bets, or everybody into parlaying and all that crap? Brown, Elijah Moore. There's a pink Mac Jones, a rookie in stars. Rondell Moore Illusions. And Tamarin Terry. Spectra rookie. So when you do football season, do you work there all week, or is it just like you fill in on the weekends, like on Sunday or whatever? Like, my dogs sound like they're having an argument out there. Parlay, yeah. Oh, and basketball. Oh, I bet basketball's got to be huge. Devontae Smith, Greg Rousseau, and Kyle Trask. Etienne Recon, again, is a beautiful looking card. Very cool card. Now, what's the deal? Etienne's hurt, right? Didn't he, like, I don't know, blow out his knee or something? And Kyle Pitts, rated rookie for the Falcons. Kyle Pitts, tight end that goes 4th overall. He's got to be a hell of a player. QB, tight end. I don't personally remember, but there can't be a ton of tight end drafts in the top 5 in the history of football. All week, yeah. Or, geez, now they play football, like 4 days a week anyway, between Thursday and Monday and Sunday and Saturday. Jamar Chase. Nico Collins, rookie. Devontae Smith. And Devontae Smith pink again. Jeez. And Devontae Smith Flux. Very cool. Another cool looking card. Lots of pink Devontae Smith. Parlays, huh? I'm rusty on my betting. It's been a long time. I was in. I was sucked in. I was on YouTube the other night. So when we were down the shore, Dimitri Felton, pink. I was waiting for my son and my nephew to get back. It was like 1 a.m, and I was just screwing around on YouTube, and I started. I was watching 3-card poker. Jamie Newman, which I've never played in my life. Devontae Smith again, and there's a Mac Jones, a select rookie. And I like cards. I do like to play cards, but I'm not a huge go to a casino and play. In fact, I haven't set foot in a casino in probably 10 years. Michael Carter, Rondell Moore. There's our first Trey Lance, rookie and stars. Marquez Stevenson and Najee Harris, Spectre rookie. Again, not that I don't enjoy it. It's an addiction I don't need. I've had plenty of addictions in my life. I have a real hard time losing money. Don't get me wrong, it's great when you win, but when I lose money, I get really upset with myself. So I used to back in the day play, and I was an okay card player. I could hold my own, But then you have like a bad beat, man, and I just would be wrecked, Sage Surratt. But anyway, somehow I got to watching this girl or woman. I still don't know how to say this guy's name. Quiddy Pay, pink. And he is, I know who he is. He's Indianapolis. That's right, Indianapolis. Pink there. Seth Williams, rookie and stars. Carlos Basham Jr. And there's Travis Etienne. Again. What was I saying? Oh, so I was totally sucked in. I was to watch this girl play 3-card stud or 3-card poker, whatever, for like 2 hours. God, what is wrong with me? I can watch the stupidest stuff. Mac Jones, Rondell Moore, Dalen Moses, rookie pink, and Jalen Waddle. Anyway, now I want to go and play 3-card poker after watching. That's the worst part of it. I'm like, I want to go play now. There's Mac Jones, pink prestige. Rookie and stars, T-Law, Javian Hawkins, and Rashad Bateman, rated rookie. Let's put him there. Pinks here. Mac Jones Prestige, Mac Jones Chronicles, jeez, Mac Jones back. Rashad Bateman, Rondell Moore XR, and Sean Wade Flux. Sean Wade. Oh, yeah. It's a name I haven't noticed in the past. Alright, man, how about throwing us something else? Chubba Hubbard, Caleb Farley, Jalen Waddle, rookie in stars, Terrence Marshall Jr., Recon. Again, that's a very cool looking card. And Chubba Hubbard, rated rookie, Silva. Rated rookie, Hollow. Hollow! The Phillies are on their way to losing, what, like the 5th game in a row to the Diamondbacks, like the worst team in baseball. Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase again. Javian Hawkins, pink, and Najee Harris. Nico Collins. Tamarian Terry. Wow, that is a name I am not familiar with. Tamarian Terry, pink, for Florida State. Chubba Hubbard, Kyle Trask, and Terrence Marshall Jr. Tamarian. Oh, look at this. It's like dominoes. Knock one thing down, they all come down. Tamarian Terry. That is a name right there. Wow. Jamar Chase, Michael Carter. Justin Fields, rookie in stars. Justin Fields, XR. And Rondell Moore. Feels like a lot of Rondell Moore. Spectre. All right, 5 boxes to go. Come on, let's see some more quarterbacks. Who are we looking for? We need more Trey Lance, T-Law, Zach Wilson. I don't think we've had a single Zach Wilson yet. Come on. Let's get some pink rated rookies. All right, Kellen Mond, Travis Etienne, Terrence Marshall. There he is again. Tamarian Terry. Does somebody know who this guy plays for? Tamarian Terry and Jamar Chase, Spectre. I swear, in all these college ones we've been doing lately, I do not remember seeing his name. Tamarian Terry. Ooh, there's a Zach Wilson. Hopefully a tasty one. All right, Justin Fields, Prestige. And Kyle Pitts, pink. Brown and Najee Harris. And there is a tasty Zach Wilson. Select a rookie. See, I don't know. Is that... I'm trying to remember. Is that the field level design? I don't know if they do that in these. I'd have to look that up. You know how they do the different levels? Chronicles select draft pick. I don't know. Maybe they don't. But still, nice Zach Wilson. Yeah, Mond is Minnesota. I know Mond. It's that Tamarian guy I'm wondering about. It's just weird. I mean, we've done like 5 or 6 draft breaks at this, and he's one guy I just don't remember seeing before. All right, Justin Fields. Najee Harris. Oops. There he is, Trey Lance again. Rookies and stars. Pink Kalen Hill and Dylan Moses. Select. It's so difficult, like especially and again, I don't know why. I can remember the baseball guys. I have such a hard time remembering the football guys after like the first round. Seth Williams and Carlos Basham Jr. Pink. Jamie Newman, Chubba Hubbard, And a Kalen Hill Select Pink. Kalen Hill Select Pink. Nice one. Dawson, what's up, buddy? How you doing? You've been keeping yourself. Okay. Who do you collect? Who do you collect? Well, it won't be Panini for much longer, I can tell you that. What is Fanatics doing, man? They're taking it over. Taking it over. Like I said, I don't think a lot's going to change as far as our end goes, but I don't know. There's some possibilities. There's a Mac Jones pink for some crazy stuff to happen in the card business if they let it. Justin Fields, especially if Javian Hawkins pink, especially now that all the leagues are going to own a piece of the company. Football, baseball, basketball. I mean, I don't know. Well, and look, in fairness, I mean, you could have said the same thing about whoever has the contract, whether it be Panini, Topps, or whatever, but seems a bit monopoly-ish to me. Devontae Smith. There's a Terrence Marshall XR pink. Very cool. Terrence Marshall XR pink. I don't know. Somehow I think it's all going to stay the same anyway. It's just going to be a different company making them, I don't know what their ultimate plans are, but well, look, I mean, I can't imagine anyone is going to let the Topps name go for baseball. I just can't imagine. Mac Jones, XR rookie. This one there. St. Brown. Rated rookie. Whether they purchase, license the name, something, I'd be shocked if after 73 years or whatever, somebody goes, yeah, we don't need that name anymore. Because there are a ton of people, yes, who know this business and are into this business, but Topps is still a household name, for the people who aren't collectors. Travis Etienne, Illusions, and Najee Harris. To the everyday guy who his 5-year-old goes, oh, I really want some baseball cards. The guy goes, okay, I need to look for some Topps baseball cards. Even though he's never collected them in his life, he knows the name, he knows the... So I just can't believe anybody in the right mind would let that name go. Now, who knows that Topps is what they're willing to do with it either, whether they're willing to sell or license their name out or whatever, but... And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll just go away. Who knows? Or, maybe Topps will turn into Panini as far as baseball and stuff goes. They'll just produce unlicensed baseball. Although I find that hard to believe, considering once they lost the football license, they just stopped producing football. All right, Etienne and T-Law, Chronicles. Jamie Newman, rookie and stars. Devontae Smith, Recon, and Terrence Marshall, pink flux. There can be a whole nother... I don't know. There's a lot of names associated with cards that this new Fanatics company, whatever they're going to be called, could go after, Whether it be Panini, whether it be Upper Deck, whether it be Donruss, as a single name rather than a company, Micah Parsons, pink. Devontae Smith. But I mean, obviously, there's a market for unlicensed product. Shubba Hubbard and Trey Sermon. I mean, so I know some people don't like it, and that's fine. But many do. Many people buy them, unlicensed product from Panini all the time, and spend huge money on Flawless and NT and products like that. Well, everybody has some Topps football cards. I mean, they only stopped producing them like 5 years ago, but they Topps could have gone the way of Panini and just said, okay, well, we'll do unlicensed football products, and rather than having, you know, 50 releases a year, we'll have 10. And they would have sold, and they would have still made money. People would have still bought them. Trask, but they just got out of the football business altogether. Seth Williams, Illusions, Pink, and Rousseau. Now, in fairness, and people who are much more well versed in football cards than I am will tell you that a lot of their football products leading up to the loss of the license were not stellar. They weren't really great. So they didn't really seem to have their heart into it the last few years. Elijah Molden Pink before they lost that license. So Patrick Surtain. So I guess that was the writing on the wall. There's a Mac Jones rated rookie. Will they become obsolete? No. From former years? No. I mean, they'll have the same value just like they would any other card. I mean, I don't, again, I can't imagine that some of these names are going away entirely. Like, I just don't see in 2025 when all this, finally switches over that it's just Fanatics Chronicles, Fanatics, Chrome, Fanatics this, And I know there's a ton of conspiracy theories and a ton of thoughts out there. And believe me, everyone has a right to have those because who knows what's going to actually happen. But I think the impact on us as consumers, breakers, is going to be a lot less than people think it is. You're going to see new product. Money's going to go to a different company, but I think you're going to see a lot of the same. I think you're going to see a lot of the same price points on things. Zach Wilson, Fryermuth, Waddle, and Carlos Basham Jr. Pink Flux. I was reading one guy on who was it? I can't think of his name, on Instagram, and he had this whole list of things that are going to happen. And there'll be no more distributors, and there'll be this because everything will be direct, and which will cut out the middleman, which will do this, which will do that. None of that's going away. Pitts, Etienne, Terrence Marshall, Jamar Chase XR, and Najee Harris rated rookie. I mean, first of all, there's other companies, No, no, it will not affect cards that are already out there. If anything, it might help your cards, if they're no longer making them, But again, you guys got to remember, this is not happening immediately. The actual licensing doesn't pick up till like 2026. Molden Pink and Jamar Chase. There's a little bit of crossover time in there. I don't know the exact dates of everything, but I think Fanatics takes over. And first of all, this is baseball. I don't think the football and the basketball contract has even been done yet, but many people are saying it's a done deal. I believe it's either 2025 or 2026 when they're actually going to, take it over. So you have some time. But, yeah, like if anything, if Panini were to go away and you have Trey Lance rookie and stars, Trey Sermon, and there's another Zach Wilson select rookie. If you're going to get a Zach Wilson rookie, that's a good one to get. No, if anything, it might, like I said, it might help you. But I just can't imagine names like Donruss, Topps are going away. I don't know. They're going to figure out a way to, like I said, either license, because look, Top still has plenty of other contracts with other sports that they make a lot of money in. Soccer being a big one, especially now. Soccer is becoming, on from our side in America, bigger and bigger. They have a huge, soccer around the world. They can live off of that alone. So I don't, I see some people going, oh, Tops is going to be bought and this and that, and who knows, maybe they would be. But I mean, Tops is about to be, or is a public company, so I can't see that really happening anytime soon. Um, but they have other sports that they make a lot of money off of. Chuba Hubbard, Recon, and Mac Jones, Spectra. It's a nice one there. Um, so it's not like they need to. Oh, we don't have baseball anymore. That's it. We're going out of business. We got to sell our company. But I do imagine they're going to figure out some kind of licensing for naming rights or something. I don't know. Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, pink. Roman, and there is Zach Wilson. That's a silver Zach Wilson select. Very nice one there. The other ones are based. That is a silver Zach Wilson rookie. Very nice for Joseph. And the Waddle pink. Yeah, cards are cards. It doesn't matter if they're still around anymore. I mean, look, does Tops tend, and not always, but tend to garner more money than Panini? Yes, because of their licensing. That's not always true, though. I mean, you've seen huge hits out of NT and Trevor Lawrence go for massive money. Jamie Newman pink and Tutu Atwell pink. But yeah, if anything, it certainly, I don't think it'll certainly make anything go down. If anything, it'll help, it'll bring it up. But again, we're still talking about 4 or 5 years from now that this is going to happen. So there'll be a whole nother generation of players around by that point. You do wonder how much control the leagues are going to have and stuff over what they produce, how they produce it, so on and so forth, which could throw a wrench into some things, but who knows? We'll see. Moore. Rondell Moore again. Atwell. And Kyle Trask, select rookie. Okay. So, let's see. All right, so obviously there's a million quarterbacks here. We'll go through, we'll pull rated rookies and selects and Spectra cards and stuff like that. We'll make sure a good portion of them all get sleeved and top loaded. Some of the cheaper, like the Chronicle ones, probably not so much, but, we'll make sure they're all taken care of. But looks like we got a decent little mix of everybody in there. Let's check out pinks. I think I pulled them all. A lot of pinkies. A lot of pinkies. Yeah, again, who knows? I mean, when Topps gave up football, and believe me, I know they got outbid for football. It's not like they just gave it away. Panini outbid them for it. Topps didn't really seem to blink too much at that. Like I said, the few years leading up to the end of football, honestly, it seemed like Topps was kind of mailing it in anyway. Like there wasn't, they would still do like their Topps Chrome and some of their flagship stuff, but a lot of it wasn't great. There wasn't any like high-end stuff coming out, this and that, because they knew they were losing the license too. There's so many avenues to make money in cards these days. I mean, think of F1 alone this past year and what it's done. You know what I mean? Like, and granted, that's not the savior of an entire company, but who would have thought a couple of years ago that F1 would be a hugely popular product? Or you'd see so many soccer releases in the United States. Obviously it's big around the world, but now if you look at the lineup, I mean, you're getting 2, 3 soccer releases a week, and they're selling out at huge money. Plus, you have wrestling and, so many other things. So, all right, pinks from our break here. Let's go through them. Rated rookie, Fireman Tutu Atwell. Newman, Tutu Atwell again. Jalen Waddle, Molden, Basham, Molden again. Seth Williams, Mika Parsons, Terrence Marshall Jr., Terrence Marshall Jr. again. There's a Tasty Mac Jones pink. Javian Hawkins at pink select. And Carlos Basham Jr., Kalen Hill. I feel like there's just a thick card. Kalen Hill again. Kyle Pitts. Tomorrowian Terry. Tomorrowian Terry. I don't have a tough time with that guy's name. Hawkins. There's Mac Jones, a pink Prestige. Dylan Moses, Pay. Demetric Felton, Devontae Smith, and Devontae Smith. We started with a bunch of Devontae Smiths. So, a bunch of pinks, and then, like I said, we'll go through the quarterbacks, take out all the tasty stuff, make sure it's sleeved and top loaded. I think we covered pretty much everybody that was being looked for. Some better than others, but certainly a selection, especially for what we sold tonight for the bids and stuff like that. I think everybody will be happy with what they get. So, all right, guys, we are doing Allen and Ginter at 10:30. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes with that. Like I said, we are going to have this weekend Chronicles mega boxes, which come with an auto in every box. There's numbered parallels, this, that, whatever. We also have Pro Debut this week, and Pro Debut actually came out yesterday. I actually have it here, but we're not going to be doing it until this weekend. And Bowman Draft, and then we got some Chrome this weekend, and lots of fun stuff. So if you want to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for joining me. As usual, I love opening cards with you guys. Please hit that like and subscribe if you can, and have a great night. Take care.